We trained our people in various roles, from infantry, armor, artillery, intelligence, and the engineers for the defense of the RSA.
The mandate of the SA Army is primarily to prepare and provide combat-ready forces in pursuance of national defense and also
Help your body burn fat all day while enjoying our low GI eating plan. You can be everything you deserve to be. Losing weight feels great.
Dan sit nou my beurt, hè? Goed. Zo.
Goed gedaan. Krijg je nog een kans?
Ik denk zo, ja.
Helemaal goed?
Oh, nee.
Oké, dan is het my beurt.
Ja.
Je gaat het.
Oh,
hey.
Mooi, cool, goed. Kallie.
Dan krijg ik nog een beurt, hè?
Ja, ja.
Goed.
Oh, nee. Dit is heel baie goeie.
Hey.
Jy moet oppas vir daai albasters, man.
Skus Walter, goeiemôre, goeiemôre.
Kijk wat het ek gekry.
Kan jy nou kykie Walter, moet konsentreer, speel 'n lekker speletjie.
Ja. Kolskoot.
Ai, goed gedoen, nog gebeurd, nog gebeurd.
Julle, my ma het vir my hierdie legkaart gegee en sy het gesê ek moet dit klaarmaak want sy wil dit vanmiddag raam en in die huis opsit.
Nee, ons wil nie nou dit doen nie. Ons speel nou albasters.
Ja.
You see, you will be covered. Plus, you are eligible for a 50,000 rands accidental disability benefit. SMS HELP to 31378 and we'll call you back. SMS now.
Super Quick Expert Solution 23.
So head down to the highway, wind up on our backs, let go.
With over 4,000 experts and 270 outlets nationwide, whatever happens on the road, there's always a Super Quick tire expert closer to you. Super Quick.
Closer to you.
Hollard introduces a new funeral plan that pays for more than just your burial. Now for a little extra premium a month, Hollard pays burial costs plus an allowance of up to 1,200 Rand per month for your family to spend on essential expenses. For a free quote, SMS your name to 31525 and a Hollard consultant will call you back.
Porn. It's one of the web's most innovative and profitable industries, raking in around $57 billion a year. Online pornographers were amongst the first to exploit advances in new technologies, and their bold experimentation has made sex just a click away. And amongst its consumers are children. They find it on their phones.
Part of adolescence is sexual curiosity, and young people have always had an interest in images of other bodies, body parts, and their sexual act. That's not unusual and not abnormal. What's different now to perhaps in the past where there were magazines, all drawn pictures and so on, is that firstly the images are far more easily available.
With the internet now available on cell phones, it is not a question of if your child will look at porn, but how soon and how hardcore. Studies in South Africa have shown that the average age of first exposure to porn is 11, and that 80% of 15 to 17-year-olds have had multiple hardcore exposures.
Let's just talk about this very informally, about pornography and the cell phone.
There's a website called Napster. I go there when I want to download games. When I go there, there's like a thing called where you can download porn. They just have a little thing, a warning that says you must be 18 to do that. Who's gonna read that and say, oh no, I'm not gonna download porn when it's so available?
It's so exposed that even advertisements on the newspapers was like the SMSs, you just SMS and you will receive it in a few seconds.
Sometimes you just write www.porn. Then there's a lot of porn available. You don't even know the website.
Are you sometimes tempted or enticed to visit these porn sites?
Yes.
Do you?
So how easy is it to just stumble across porn?
Extremely easy. Well, I knew about it as it's a game, so I'm at the top, as you can see, it says free Java games. Go down here, and it shows you adult entertainment.
And this is all free?
Completely free. Doesn't charge you anything.
We're teaching children from a very young age that sex is something easy, it's something you do often, and let's look at all the music videos that they're exposed to besides what they're downloading off the internet, the actual pornography and so on. So that's one of the major problems with it.
This girl is 18, but kids are becoming sexualized at earlier and earlier ages. They're imitating what they see on the internet.
I know a girl who dropped out of school last year, and she does porn, sex videos, and she sells it on the internet.
So she uses that too for an income?
Yes,
All right. Yes?
There are some girls who make pornography films with 5 boys mostly, 5, 6 boys, and it's almost like they have rounds to do things with her, and it's mostly on school children's phones, and they Bluetooth it to each other, so it gets spread quickly.
So this goes around?
Yes.
And can you say that is happening in our schools here in Paarl as well?
Yeah.
Mbekweni in the Western Cape has recently been rocked by a scandal after local teenagers made a sex video using their cell phone cameras. Busumzi Titana was at a party when a group of kids filmed a drunken couple having sex.
It's the usual Friday night and we are out partying and stuff, you know. So he called me to come at his house. So it was me and my friend, we got there and there was like booze and stuff, few friends of mine. And then everything went down as usual, you know. So I got up at the house, I went to a nearby tavern and stuff to get some more beers for my friends. And then like, I came back, when I came back, I saw like my friend, he was on top of his girlfriend and stuff. They were doing it, you know. So her friends were like filming the whole thing, you know. I tried to like stop them, you know, and stuff. But they didn't listen to me, you know.
The couple are both underage and the girl is still at school. Busumzi, amongst others, can be identified in the video. It has caused huge problems for him, even though it was not his idea. What started as a game or a dare amongst friends quickly took on a life of its own. By the next day, the clip had spread through the township.
It was on one of my friend's phone. And then spread it via Bluetooth, via Mixit, via Facebook, and internet, you know. Everyone's seen the video, you know, including school kids, their parents, including my parents and stuff, you know. And people around the location, including people from Eastern Cape, like all over South Africa. It spread like wildfire.
The community was outraged. Needing a scapegoat, Busumzi bore the brunt of their anger.
I feel down, you know, because people are like, they're staring at me. When they see me, you are a porn producer, a porn star, a porn what. It's not good for me, you know.
He reported the matter to the authorities and cleared his name. Unlike many, every person who viewed the clip and passed it on became complicit in a very serious crime.
Increasingly, we are getting reports that a lot of children are engaged in taking sexually suggestive or even nude pictures of themselves and distributing it via this mobile phone to friends. Eventually, they find their way onto the internet. I think it should be made very, very clear that really is distribution of child pornography. And children should be made aware of the fact that they are, in fact, committing a serious offense. As I said, an offense which carries a maximum of 10 years imprisonment.
What's so refreshingly different about Hansa Pilsner? It's brewed with the kiss of the Saaz hop to make it crisper and more refreshing than ordinary lagers. Hansa Pilsner, brewed with the kiss of the Saaz hop.
Hospitalization. Painful, distressing, disruptive, and a big financial ouch, especially if you are not prepared for a long hospital stay. Be prepared. SMS HELP to 31378 and ask for the hospital cashback plan from Clientele Life. Our hospital plan is available from 100 Rand per month and pays up to 3,000 Rand per day you are in hospital. Yes, you receive a cashback bonus. Yes, pre-existing conditions are covered. And if you contract HIV after the commencement of the policy, you will be covered. Plus, you are eligible for a 50,000 Rands accidental disability benefit. SMS HELP to 31378 and we'll call you back. SMS now.
You hold the key to the life of your engine. Introducing Prolong, the revolutionary engine treatment that turns any motor oil into a super lubricant, treating metal surfaces for lower friction and heat, which are the main causes of engine wear. Unlike motor oils that get squeezed out, Prolong bonds to the metal, enhancing engine life, reducing oil consumption, maximizing fuel efficiency. For extended service intervals or for multiple time users, you can now get the engine treatment booster for only 99 Rand from your nearest Verimark outlet.
Super Quick Expert Solution 23.
So we head down to the highway, wind up on our backs, let's go.
With over 4,000 experts and 270 outlets nationwide, whatever happens on the road, there's always a Super Quick tire expert closer to you. Super Quick.
Closer to you.
In fact, this is where most of the viewing of movies submitted for classification takes place. We get a lot of pornographic DVDs that we have to look at, and what we are looking for really is any images which might be of children or which might appear to be of people under the age of 18 years, even if they may look.
South Africa's anti-child pornography laws are amongst the toughest in the world. But as the crime has become internet-based, it is difficult to police. And there is no way to control peer-to-peer distribution of porn via cell phone. But new laws aim to make service providers responsible for hosting porn.
As far as South Africa is concerned, child pornography is the only category of material that is completely prohibited from possession, distribution, creation, production, viewing, etc. And in fact, the interpretation of our act would make even the viewing of child pornography on your computer not only an act of possession, but also an act of creation.
This is a video made by teenagers of teenagers having sex in a mall. It became such a trend in the Western Cape that malls had to start patrolling their bathrooms to prevent kids from making cell phone porn. Even though it may have been made for fun, its very existence has extremely serious consequences.
You're encouraging and you're making these kinds of images seem acceptable and normal, and they are not. It leads to more and more children being abused to meet that demand, and it certainly is not fun for children who are abused to produce images of child pornography. So, in fact, the very fact that your image on a mobile phone can be used for the purpose of sexual exploitation, sexual gratification, takes it out of the category of fun or innocence.
Under the Act, even viewing it, storing it on your phone, or sending it to someone is illegal.
Certainly viewing, even the simple viewing of child pornography, is an offense which currently carries a maximum term of 10 years imprisonment. The whole argument, in fact, that I'm not really harming the child, I'm only viewing, seems to forget that the process of creating that image in the first place required a child to be abused.
This is Atlantis near Cape Town. It was here that Dr. Chetty's words became terrifyingly real to us. During our research, we stumbled across evidence of a child porn ring operating here. Their tools are simple: a cell phone camera, Bluetooth, and MMSing. This was one of the many videos doing the rounds. The girl, who had been kidnapped by a gang, has been drugged. She is totally unresponsive. Her rapists aren't more than 18 years old. This is not only a gang rape, it is a child porn ring run by teenagers. No one has been caught, but the rapes are under investigation.
When we saw the video clips, we looked for the families of the girls who'd been gang raped, but they didn't want to talk to us on camera. They think that the guys involved are heavily connected with the gangs in the area, and so they're scared of reprisals.
What they told us was that a group of so-called high flyers seduce young teenage girls with their flashy lifestyles. They have cars, money, and VIP status in the clubs. For 15 or 16-year-olds, the attention is hard to resist.
The girls say that they're brought to clubs in Mamre where their drinks are spiked. It's the last thing that they remember.
The person normally realizes that something has happened because of the state of their body. People who wake up and find they're not wearing underwear, or they have bruises on their body, or their genitals are sore, or they feel pain. So they think something might have happened but aren't sure what, which the unknown generally creates a far higher level of trauma than the actual known. And what we repeatedly hear from people who've been drug raped is that fear of what could have happened, the absolute horror of not knowing what happened, which is very different from the horror of being there and being present.
Activists and women's rights organizations have been demonstrating for years against the high levels of rape and child abuse in the town.
It's about taking our community back from the criminal element.
But the situation has taken a whole new turn.
Some of the people, a few leaders feel you mustn't reveal, you must cover it up. So now we say, no, we are not covering up for pornography, rapes and drug rapes. Because our young girls is being drugged and then raped and then film, gang rape and then film. And films is being sold to the internet, and we've had enough as a community.
What the recording of the rape does is that it creates, the person lives through the initial trauma of the rape and then is re-traumatized continually. As the image or the material is repeatedly shown, they are traumatized, and as other people recognize it and mention it. So essentially, every time it is mentioned, it is likely to throw the victim back into a state of trauma.
After we found out about these rapes that were being filmed on cell phones, we called the anti-child pornography hotline.
The number is 0800 148 148. The hotline works with the police. New sexual offences legislation makes it easier to prosecute people who make cell phone porn, but authorities need to be alerted.
That sounds to me like child pornography.
Given the volume of traffic on the internet and via mobile phones, it's impossible for government with all the will in the world and with all the money in the world to monitor the traffic 24 hours, 7 days a week. So really, public involvement is essential. In fact, it is critical to try and increase the level of protection to our children.
To report child pornography, call 0800 148 148. Parents can get help from the Film and Publications Board website or neducation.co.za. Technology is to blame for putting our kids at risk. SMS agree or disagree to 34383. Or you can SMS the word truth and your comment.
No one stirs up romance or ignites passion better than Elvis Presley singing love songs. Love Me Tender, the love songs of Elvis Presley DVD, out now.
Maybe it's time we freshened up the approach. See, a lot of people tell you, use sex, because sex sells. That's the easy way out. Well, I have one thing to say about that way of thinking, and that is simply, they're right. But you're thinking, yes, Jeff, but I represent World Poverty Watch. What's sexy and fun about starving kids with little flies on them? Nothing. What is wrong with people? So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out of Africa. First of all, it's been done to death. Say you get someone to sponsor a kid. Okay, great. They're sponsoring the kid, they're giving their little whatever they give, $1 a month or whatever these kids need to live. And then what happens? A lion eats the kid. Did you know that hippos kill more people than lions? That's true. You know how they do it? They just stomp them to death. Anyway, let's forget that point. Let's move on to another point. And here's my idea, and I think this is what you're going to love. How can we use skinny people and still make them sexy? We get a spokesperson, like a Romanian kid, a girl, let's face it, slender. Let's call it slender. I don't think we should call it emaciated. Good-looking, attractive, sexy. I mean, and they will be the spokesperson, and they will get us the money that we need. But listen, obviously you came to me, not just because I'm me, but obviously because you've heard things about me, and that's why you're here, because I can make you a lot of dough.
Well, actually,
listen,
I'm sorry.
no, please, after you.
Oh, I was just saying that I'm here because a member of my congregation has a daughter that works at Bindo's Pizza, and you gave her your business card and told her you were the best in the business.
The fact is that everyone wants to help out our organization that does as much as yours does. All right? Now I'm just going to help you show them how. Okay? Okay. So listen, when you're done talking with your people, give us a call, and I'll set up a full presentation for you. All right? In here. All right. I'm going to give you a little donation.
No.
No, you sure? It's tax deductible.
No,
Wow,
no.
Look, I got plenty. It doesn't matter.
No, it's
really.
okay. No,
please,
thank
I
you.
love doing this sort of thing. Come on. No.
It's okay. Thank you.
It's so nice to meet you, Mr.
Jan, very
Samuel.
nice to meet you. Very
Yeah.
nice. It was easy. Nice to meet you. Great to see you.
Okay,
All
thanks,
right,
Jeff.
let's stop world hunger, buddy. Hey. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Can I see him out?
Yeah. What's up?
You lost your mind?
Years ago. Why?
What were you doing in there?
Well, I believe that's called closing the deal.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever listen to the stuff that comes out of your mouth?
Okay, now you're giving me the feeling you didn't like what I did there.
I wanted to puke.
Okay, now, I literally made you want to puke, Liz. I think it was something you ate.
Okay, shut up. Just shut up and listen to me, okay?
Well.
Look, I let you talk me into going into business with you.
Talk you into?
Yes, I was ready to go out on my own, but no. We should marshal our forces. I've got this great building.
This is a great building.
Look, I don't have a problem with the building, Jeff. I don't even mind that your loft takes up half of it. What I do mind is your reckless and half-assed way of doing things.
Okay, now look, it's either one or the other. I don't think it's both.
You think I'm joking? Okay, don't forget that I own 2/3 of the company. I'm senior partner, and I let you take this pitch.
You let me take this pitch? I brought this pitch here.
Yes, but we're partners, okay? I could have helped. But no, I've got this one slam dunked, all sorts of research.
I did all sorts of research. Did you know that a hippo runs 35 miles an hour? Did you know they kill more people than lions?
Do I care?
You would if you were African.
Okay, these big accounts can be really good for us, Jeff. But you need to let me have some input.
I frequently ask you for input.
When it's a feminine hygiene ad.
Well, that's your area of expertise, Liz. Hopefully.
Okay, look, I said I'd try this out for a year. But you know what? This is not going to work if you hog all the good potential clients, okay? We have to pool our talents. We're partners.
Yes, but you're not my boss. That's why I left the old firm. I don't want a boss.
Well, I think you need one.
Well, I don't think I do. Okay? Now, first of all, I think the Poverty Hunger Watch guy is going to call. Okay? And secondly, I'm sorry that I upset you, Liz. But I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I am not going to apologize for being smart. I've been doing that my whole life. I'm tired of it.
Give it up, think. Think about what you're trying to do to me. Think. Let your mind go, let yourself be free. Oh, freedom, freedom,
Let's go, y'all. Yeah.
Release your mojo.
Does your pool look like this? Then you need Verimark's new and improved Pool Gobbler Pro. With enhanced flow technology, it automatically adjusts to the level of any pool. Pool Gobbler creates a circular flow, and its clever Venturi system acts like a magnet, pulling all floating debris into the filter bag. Stop struggling with that pool net and change to Pool Gobbler Pro. Simply set it and forget it, and it works 24 hours a day so you don't have to. Get your Pool Gobbler Pro with reusable filter bags at your nearest leading store now.
George, you're gonna need this.
Hey!
There's one ball to come.
I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me, and darling, stand by me.
Do you know your monkey stole my Savannah?
No. But if you hum it, I'll play it.
Savannah. It's dry, but you can drink it.
What'd your cousin want?
What do you mean?
Samir is poking around back.
Hey, Sam. What are you doing?
It's simple. I'm measuring for new loading doors.
Why?
It's easier to get carpets in.
Yeah, well, that may be, but this is my place of business, and I don't sell carpets.
Well, that may be, but it's not your building. It's my family's building. The sand glass is running out, and soon you're gonna be flying away home, Dorothy.
Sand glass, huh?
The sand glass doesn't wait for people who take advantage of my father. We're not interested in your games, Dorothy.
Hey, enough with the Dorothy. Does Uncle know you're here?
Suddenly, from nowhere, the boar rushes the clearing and with its tusks rips at the belly of my horse. The horse rears up and throws me. I land hard, shattering my tailbone, my rifle out of reach. The boar starts its charge at me. Then out of nowhere, Masood, at full gallop, shoots. The 600-pound beast drops dead at my feet. As Allah is my witness, Masood saved my life, which is why it's so important that you take care of his donut sign.
And it's being taken care of, Uncle, I promise. I know how important this is to you, and I owe you.
No, you don't owe me anything. I made your mother a promise.
I owe you. You're letting me use your building until I get my business on its feet.
I made your mother a promise.
Listen, it's an honor for me to repay you any way I can. And believe me, Uncle, I'm trying, but it's a tough business.
Remember, a common house cat, when cornered, can take out the eye of a tiger. Jeff, I have someone I want you to meet.
Ah. A Persian woman?
I made your mother a promise.
Yeah, you made my mom a lot of promises.
What does a plant need more than anything?
Water. Fertilizer.
Love. Because without love, Jeff, the gardener does not water the plant. He does not prune the higher branches to let the light in. Without love, the plant withers and dies. But with love, Jeff, the plant grows into a tree and rewards you with fruit and shade. Huh?
It's all about closing the deal and making the cash. But you gotta have the smarts to do it. Like take this donut sign thing, right? Any lemming can open up a Yellow Pages and have a $12,000 fresh donut sign made, right? But when you've been around the business for a little while, you learn there's many different ways to skin a kitty, right? You take everyone's cards, you make your connections, you go down into Chinatown, and you get that sign made for a lot less, and then you put that lot less in your pocket.
Yeah, well, I thought the sign was for your uncle's friend.
So?
So, you do someone a favor, you do him a favor.
I am doing him a favor. I'm getting him the best sign made.
In all of Chinatown.
Look, that's why I'm a businessman. I'm not a favor man. Wow. Hey, you're so smart, Gav. What does a plant need most to live?
Oh.
And water and fertilizer, pal. Give me some change. Give me some change. Hurry up, come on. Oh, sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Excuse me, have you found a pair of sunglasses around here? One of my clients just called in a panic, and,
No, sorry.
Oh. Hi, you're, one of the teachers here at Heavenly Cross, aren't you?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Jeff Stevens. I own that building there.
Hello.
Hello.
Catherine Grimpel.
Hello, Catherine Grimpel. So what, you're not taking your credit card?
No.
Geez, I wish I had some change for you. Oh, I do. Hey, no,
You don't
please,
have
no,
to do that.
please.
Oh, thank you.
So, am I just dreaming, or are their dresses getting shorter?
You're not dreaming. They roll them up at the waistband.
Oh, that's how they do it. Not that I thought about it. So what do they roll them up so they're nice and short when they leave their home, and then when they get here, they got to roll them back down again because you guys probably have rules, or you paddle them, or you still paddle them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, good.
Hey, have a nice day.
Looks like a lawsuit.
No, it's a promotional thing. They make it look like a lawsuit so you'll open it. Yeah.
I have to get back to class.
Okay.
Hey.
Good to meet you. Just as I thought. Vacation timeshares in Florida. These people.
this place?
Don is stunned by a fast forward.
This could be bad.
Come on, Don. You need to do this.
Let me drive. Stop this car. Stop this car, Vixen. Right now. No. You're not capable. I'm going to jump out right now.
Ultimatums and The Amazing Race, Monday at 8, only on 3.
So you guys just ran errands all day?
Yes, errands.
Where is he? In his room?
Yes, his room.
Hey, Jake, I'm back. I was thinking...
2.5 Men, Tuesday 7:30, only on 3.
This week on Top Travel, we explore the Alaskan towns of Skagway and Ketchikan and meet interesting characters along the way.
From the heart of the Yukon country over the White Pass Trail, you see the green and yellow riding the crooked rail. They're screaming down to Utah, past Carcross and the lake. And maybe they'll make Bennett if the engineer's away.
Stay captivated with Top Travel and SABC3 on Wednesday at 8 p.m.
That guy find you?
You told him where I was?
Yeah.
Close the door. Serve me a lawsuit. You tell people where I am. What are you thinking?
I thought he was a client.
Yeah, well, you gotta size people up. You gotta use your head a little bit.
What's the deal?
We're being sued. Tiddly-tots toys.
I thought you told Liz it wasn't going to be a problem.
What's the deal with Cox Appliances?
What do you mean?
Well, Erica Cox called about her invoice, and she said that she worked it out with you.
Oh. She's so confused.
Okay, what's she confused about? Her method of payment?
Okay, you know what? I'll take care of it.
Okay. Oh, who is that guy looking for you?
What guy?
I don't know. Gavin, talk to him.
What guy?
What's going on here?
Oh, there was a guy looking for you.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
Well, neither do I. But when the mystery man reappears, he'll know where to find me. Right here.
Okay. Oh, and when Miss Cox calls, keep this in mind. You either get laid or get paid. It's never both.
Okay, thank you. Good point.
Bye-bye.
You know what happened? Erica calls me up, says, come to my house, want to talk about my bill. So,
Santera and Stevens? Yeah, what's this regarding? One moment, please.
So he says, would you come to my house?
It's the Tim guy from World Poverty Watch. He wants to see a presentation.
Oh, okay, hold on. Guess who's on the phone?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Could you just hold on for 1 second? Thank you so much.
Guess who's on the phone?
I don't know. Who's on the phone?
Well, guess.
Who's on the phone?
Who's on?
World Poverty Watch.
World Poverty Watch.
They want to see a presentation.
He who knows not and knows not he knows not is a fool. Shun him. He who knows and knows not knows... No, hold on. He who knows... He knows he knows.
Sorry, where were we?
Okay, now you're sitting by the window and you're very sad. Don't rub your tummy at her, okay? You're very sad, and you look down at your dying, sicker, younger brother and sister. Not yet, honey, okay? And you look at, then you stand, okay? You're so hungry. This is when you rub your tummy, okay? No, honey, just the tummy part right in here, okay? So you rub your tummy. Don't keep your hips, and then just rub this part. Okay, good. Now, then you hear a noise, right? And you run to the mailbox. Run to the mailbox, son. Run. Are there mailboxes in Romania?
I don't know. I'll look into it.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. See you.
Who is she?
That was the spokesperson for World Poverty Watch.
Jeff. She's a stripper.
Who said that?
I got eyes.
Well, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
What cover?
Hey, it's hot out. Look, she's perfect. I mean, she's got the accent. She looks young enough, and she really wants to do it.
Oh, sounds like a perfect date.
Listen, Liz, I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize the account. I've been right so far, so just let me run with the ball, Liz. I promise.
All right. Okay. Oh, Chen and Chen signs up the donut sign first thing in the morning.
Yeah, only 5 days late.
Well, you get what you pay for.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Hey, Catherine, this is Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
And Gavin.
Hi, Gavin. Nice to meet you.
And this is Catherine, and Catherine is a teacher at Heavenly Cross.
Oh. Look, I don't want to interrupt. I just wanted to repay you for the meter.
Oh, that's mine, actually. Thanks.
Oh.
So where they don't have parking over there?
Oh, they do, but it's always full.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Well, You can park alongside our building anytime you'd like.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
want.
sure, yeah. Park in the spot marked just clients. Usually empty.
Thank you. So kind of you. Thank you.
That's...
Well,
anyway,
I should get back,
oh,
so.
All right, then.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, thank you for coming
nice to
by.
meet you again.
No, it's great seeing you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Okay, bye-bye.
What have you done? You're supposed to say fresh donuts, not fish donuts.
You say fish.
I said fresh.
Then the English very bad.
Oh, my English is very bad? No, Chen, you gotta fix that.
Fix what? You say fish donut. I give you fish donut. I'm not gonna change it. I only charge you 3,500.
Hey.
3,500.
Okay.
You try to get some for that. 3,500.
Hey, buddy. That's excellent. That's excellent. No chips. That's so good. That's so good. Thank you so much. That's excellent. Hey. Yeah. Hello.
It says fish.
Yes. That's the surprise.
It says fish.
Yes, it does. You should see you right now. This is exactly what I was going for. This thing with the, it's stop people in their tracks, Masood. That's what I wanted to do. I wasn't gonna make a sign that said fresh donuts. What's it gonna say, stale donuts? I mean, come on. You see, with this, it's gonna create confusion. You're confused right now, right? You're angry and you don't know what to do. This is what I want donut buyers to do. Then they're gonna come into your store and they're gonna go, what? And they're gonna be, and then they smell it. Buddy, you're gonna sell so many donuts, it's sick. Not only that, and here's what I've been saving for you. Are you ready? Here it comes. We're gonna put people in papier-mâché fish head hats. Little hats that look like fish, so that when the people are confused and angry and come to your store, and then they smell the donuts, little fishes will sell them. You know what? What's a baker's dozen?
13?
Yeah, you knew that. What's a fisherman's dozen? 14, do the math. This place is gonna be swarming. Not only that, but if that sign doesn't triple your business in 1 month, then I'm gonna get you a new one. But you know what? I gotta go. And it's been a pleasure doing business with you. And sell donuts, buddy!
We certainly pride ourselves on our campaign work. So, here, the theme, starving kids. Where would starving kids get their food? Let's face it, wherever they can. So everything that I've created here is edible, right down to the flies, the ants, even these little delicious candied rice maggots.
I won this award before I even started my own shop here. Blue Mist air freshener. Walking in the clear blue mist. So, you work for World Poverty Watch. That's great. What's your position?
Missionary.
Oh. Seriously, what do you...
I'm a missionary.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So you've spread Jesus's word.
That's right.
That's excellent. It's good. How you doing?
I'm so nervous.
Oh, me too. God, I'm so nervous. Oh, I can barely stand it. You know what? I know something that'll take care of my nerves. Here we are. Okay. How's that?
I'm not nervous anymore, but I don't know if I'm gonna remember anything.
Oh, don't worry. I just want you to remember, there's nothing to be afraid of, okay? They're just Christians. That's all. Sorry. A bold new 60-second commercial for World Poverty Watch. From the desperate lands of Eastern Europe, where they hunger for food and Jesus. She had little hope. She She gazed out a window, wondering when the end would come. It had been many days since her last meal. She was hungry. Any food she had found, she'd given to her younger, sicker brother and sister. All she could give them now was love. But wait! She hears something. She hears something. Could it be hope? It's a letter from her sponsor. And the first of her 4 easy payments changes her life and rehabilitates her. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet your new spokesperson, a shining example of what World Poverty Watch will give to the world, Tatiana! Her life has changed. She has food. She can feed her brother and sister. She can go to school. She can find Jesus.
They hating me.
No, they didn't hate you, no.
Well, then you for sure hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I don't hate you? Do you know why? Do you have any idea why?
Why?
Well, there's a bunch of reasons. Can you even think of one? I hope she didn't get the wrong impression.
Well, hello, Clarice. When you were a child, did you sit in front of the TV, reach out and touch the screen? Did crazy things happen with your lamp? Did your daddy knock on your door late at night? And did your little brother miss his bed?
Are you paying attention to me, ex-Special Agent Starling?
I do hope so. There are some crazy people around. Jack Torrance went off his head in the hotel he was looking after. They made a movie about it.
She called it shiny.
I thought it was kind of scary.
Crazy people are everywhere. What about the guy who bought a house from that woman that wanted to buy it back? He seemed to have some serious issues.
Things are not as they appear.
That's what they all say. Like this guy, he was really annoying.
Is he dead?
Come on, Clarice. You'll have to watch the movie to find that out.
Is he dead, Dr. Lecter?
Now, why don't we talk about something else? You and I, for instance, the last time we met.
Good evening, Clarice. Just like old times.
Shut up.
You saved me from those pigs. Or maybe I saved you. A lot of these people need saving. They make me look like a kindergarten teacher.
Here's Johnny. See you around.
Have a laugh with Jack.
Dr. Lecter. Dr. Lecter.
Simply the best.
Yes, they are. And with 3 Emmy Awards under their belt, 30 Rock has every right to brag about their accomplishments. SABC3, bringing you the best in award-winning entertainment.
What to watch on 3 tomorrow. Learning the rules of the game at 7:30. The world is waiting on The Amazing Race at 8. And Power Games and High Heels in Lipstick Jungle at 9. Stay mesmerized with 3.
This program carries an age restriction of 16 and contains scenes with strong language, nudity and sex. Viewer discretion is advised.
A little bit of poppy seed in my life, a little bit of chili by my side, a little bit of cheddar's all I need, a little bit of lemons all I see, a little bit of cherry in the sun, a little bit of honey all night long, a little tomato, here I am, a little bit of orange and all that jazz.
Introducing Provita Crunchy Bites, the best thing since Provita.
Open up your windows, look into the sky. Everything's so beautiful. Why do you sit and cry? Put your best foot forward, put your best shoes on. Why be sad and lonely while this crazy goes on?
Hey, Double. No, babe, okay. Have you heard that if you buy a Coca-Cola, you could win a trip to the FIFA World Cup in London?
Buy a Coca-Cola and you could be part of the FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour by Coca-Cola. Plus, we're giving away 1 million rand worth of Visa gift cards.
What, Eddie?
Ooh, Vuyo is such a big, big dreamer.
He started off with one brew of
And now
and now he's flourished.
Южноафриканский бизнесмен Vuyo
Mulavos has become an overnight sensation in
Taiwan. No, Japan.
Konnichiwa, Vuyo-san.
Hey, he's on TV all the time. Pack a beautiful burgos, bro.
Made famous by
Air Force One.
Ain't no stopping Vuyo now.
Nobody dreams ordinary. So I drink ordinary beer.
He never forgets his roots.
Hello, can you hear me? All our people
That's what makes him our boy. Step out of the ordinary. Hansa. Refreshingly different.
Real men who put time in deserve time out. Carling Black Label brings you your well-deserved time out. Buy a Carling, check under your cap and SMS the code and your province to 32452. And you could win amazing prizes worth more than 4 million rand. Carling Black Label. More refreshment, more reward.
20,000 Rand. Tell us which fruit brand tastes better and lasts longer.
When it comes to picking the best quality fruit for your family, who would know better than the farmer? He knows ideal conditions and handles and picks our fruit with care, which means there's less wastage because they last longer and taste better. At True Cape, these are the farmers we choose. If you love them, give them takeaways from nature. True Cape fruit, perfectly natural wonders.
SMS your answer to 41798.
I think if you're gonna hold Chantal like this, she won't be able to resist you.
Well, at least I've conquered one thing. That land is supposed to come to me. You owe me big time.
Parsons' new car.
That car makes me feel good. You gotta help me destroy the deep.
Tune in to Isidingo tomorrow at 6:30 on 3.
Cigar, sponsored by Peroni and Astrazzurro. Enjoy responsibly.
Besides sport, we noticed there's nothing good on TV for guys.
So we decided to do something about that.
Cigar, 8:30, Wednesday nights on SABC3.
I'm not really sure.
Watch your back.
How can you stand to be with her?
Don't let your anger control you.
Last thing I want to do is smile.
Why can't I ever be the first choice?
I kind of like seeing you jealous.
You too.
My future is with hope.
Share it, live it, feel it. These are the days of our lives, weekdays on 3.
Hey, Nicole.
We are in Argentina, baby.
I didn't think it looked this cool, eh?
From 1937 to 1965, 20,000 whales were killed. Talk about human cruelty against nature.
I go further to take you closer. I take my hat off to Shackleton, boy.
Join 3 South Africans as they embark on a journey of a lifetime. Oceans 3, Saturdays at 6:30 on SABC3.
I'm sure Jeff Probst would agree that being stung by jellyfish and scorpions was a small price to pay for walking away with the Emmy Award for Best Host of a Reality Program. SABC3, bringing you the best in award-winning entertainment.
It's that time of the year again.
We're here.
Time to dress up. Time to trick or treat. Time to run. You can run, but you cannot hide.
Hey, go to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
Boo?
And time to scream.
Surprise, Cindy.
This October,
Not bad for my first party.
it's Halloween time on 3.
Our October issue of Top Billing magazine, we give you a taste of spring. Riza Mohammed cooks country style. Go bold with bright ideas for summer fashion. Patrizio sings the praises of local lasses. We share our top spots for weekend getaways and explore 3 oh-so-daring designer homes. We want you to win super stylish travel luggage, a luxury winelands holiday, or a breathtaking digital artwork. Get the best of the good life. Get Top Billing magazine on sale now.
Printing an apology is a mistake.
With all due respect, I know you wanted this job, but you didn't get it. I did.
Hector still runs this company. You can't fire me.
I just did.
New boss, new rules. Lipstick Jungle, Monday at 9 on 3.
Lipstick Jungle and the perfect smile. Brought to you by Dentine. Great tasting and good for teeth. Dentine. Love your smile.
She slapped me or not?
He'll save the rest for when we have a deal.
He allocutes murder too. We recommend the minimum 15 to life.
See you in court.
Law and Order, Tuesday on 3. Stay entertained.
The Cigar Team travels, compliments of Seekers Laura Travel.
Next time on Cigar. Cigar, 8:30, Wednesday nights on SABC3.
Well, hello, Clarice. When you were a child, did you sit in front of the TV, reach out and touch the screen? Did crazy things happen with your lamp? Did your daddy knock on your door late at night, and did your little brother miss his bed?
Are you paying attention to me, ex-Special Agent Starling?
I do hope so. There are some crazy people around. Jack Torrance went off his head in the hotel he was looking after. They made a movie about it.
She called it shiny.
I thought it was kind of scary.
Crazy people are everywhere. What about the guy who bought a house from that woman that wanted to buy it back? He seemed to have some serious issues.
Things are not as they appear.
That's what they all say. Like this guy, he was really annoying.
Is he dead?
Come on, Clarice. You'll have to watch the movie to find that out.
Is he dead, Dr. Lecter?
Now, why don't we talk about something else? You and I, for instance, the last time we met.
Good evening, Clarice. It's just like old times.
Shut up. You saved me from those pigs. Or maybe I saved you. A lot of these people need saving. They make me look like a kindergarten teacher.
Here's Johnny.
See you around.
Have a laugh with Jack.
Dr. Lecter. Dr. Lecter.
What to watch on 3 tomorrow. Learning the rules of the game at 7:30. The world is waiting on the amazing race at 8. And power games and high heels in Lipstick Jungle at 9. Stay mesmerized with 3.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
My husband's coming in with the shirts, and I need these dresses hand-washed, okay? Hand-washed. Bill, where's the other shirt?
What?
The pink Perry Ellis. For God's sake, did you not remember the pink Perielis? I can't believe you. Oh, my God. Is that a bomb?
Not a bomb. Look. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Peter Genlow, 19-year-old student at Atlantic Eastern. Took a header out his dorm room window. 12